I was 24 and once I had to say in English, अगर मुझे पता होता तो मैं तुम्हें जरूर बताती. But I didn't know how to say this in English. Can you believe it? I was in college back then. Hey everyone, today I'm going to share my journey of learning English, how I got fluent in this language. My name is Trilekha. I make videos on English lessons, personality development, work from home ideas, and lot more. And you're watching my channel, Lot to Learn. Before I start, if you know how to say the same sentence in English, do let me know in the comment. So just like you, I had no one to speak with. In fact, in my entire family, no one ever actually spoke in English. But my parents always wanted their daughters to learn English. So they admitted us to English medium school where most of the teachers would not speak in English. But I kind of always had fascination towards this language and I always gave importance to grammar. So I would always attend all the workshops, seminars, speeches. Whenever I would get chance, I would never miss that. In past, I had worked with MNCs and there I would observe client, I would see native speakers, how they would speak in English. Some qualities of mine, especially this one, being a good observer, has actually helped me to learn this language easily and quickly. See, there was one more thing about me. I never felt that this English is not useful to me. This is for competitive exams, or this one is very advanced level, so this is not going to help me. I never kept such kind of mindset. I was always open to learn new things. So today I'm going to share how I got fluent in English. Here are some steps that you can also take to become fluent in English. Number one, I would always look for the opportunities to speak in English. So whenever I had to make a call to any call center, I used to deliberately choose English as a language. So this is what you should do. Challenge yourself to speak English. There is one thing about all of us, after speaking 2-3 lines, we all switch to our native language. And why do we do that? Because we are comfortable with our native language. So this is one thing you should be very mindful of. Before I move ahead, I would want you to please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon if you like what I'm saying, and share the video with your friends and family. Do check out my 30 days plan to get fluent in English. The link is given here. Now, another habit of mine is that whenever I come across any new word or sentence, I then and there look for its meaning, the way it is used, and how we pronounce it. The moment you think that I'm going to do it later, trust me, you will never do it. At times we come across sentences, the structure of the sentences is very new to us. For example, few years back, I read a sentence somewhere, should I happen to be late, please start without me. This was something very new to me. No one ever taught me such kind of sentence. So I researched about it, and then I came to know that we can use should in place of if, which was never taught to me. So yeah, if you use should in place of if, it becomes more formal and it is advanced English. So whatever knowledge I have acquired on my own. There was no one to guide me. In fact, when I was in college, we had no such easy access to internet or YouTube. The most common question which I come across about English is how I get fluent in this language. So let me tell you honestly, the only way to get fluent in this language is to, of course, speak. If you don't have anyone to speak, there are still ways you can do it. You can call 4-5 students and start teaching them and just talk to them in English. This is one way. If you can pay, that is wonderful. See, why I am saying that you can pay and join some app for English conversation is because this is something that you will be doing only for a few months, right? But this is going to be lifetime investment. So the way you can go for your mobile recharge, the way you spend money on salon, the same way you should spend some money to improve yourself. During lockdown, when I had nothing much to do, a company contacted me. What they do, they make people speak in English through their app, and they really pay nuts. So if they wanted me to work for them as an English expert, and I would talk to people from all over the country on phone, and we would just speak in English. Most of my friends and everyone said, why do you work for them? Because they pay nuts. but somewhere I knew that this is eventually going to help me in improving my fluency. So I worked for them for some months. Sometimes what you get out of something is more important than money. I am still improving my English. I read books, I read newspapers, and reading books has really helped me a lot. See, I didn't join any class, but yes, just by reading books, I have improved my English in a tremendous way. So you can also do that. Also, do share your journey of learning English in the comment. If you like the video, please share it with your friends and family. I'll see you soon with one more video.